Hey guys, my name is Ryan.
And my name is Miska.
And welcome to Overwatch Central. So it's a denied you've all been waiting for. We're going over McCree, a hero that dominated Overwatch in the weeks after the launch. Now that his nerf has come in, we take a look at how he fares now and how heroes can deal with him.
McCree's infamous flashbang fan the hammer combo is known for generating a lot of frustration, as it not only kills the enemy quickly, but is also easy to pull off on a 10-second cooldown. Not much aiming is required for the combo, but if you're up against a McCree with aiming ability a fair bit above average, they can even dominate a whole match simply due to how deadly accuracy with McCree can be. Fan the hammer combat roll fan the hammer combo will dish out a monstrous total damage of 540. On top of this, McCree also has an incredibly lethal ultimate, as well as his stun being able to negate other ultimates. Let's head over to the next section and find out how McCree compares to other heroes in the game.
First up is Genji, who will win the matchup against McCree most of the time due to his deflect. It all comes down to who the stun hits really, and also keep in mind that McCree can flashbang the floor to avoid the deflect. McCree versus McCree is also just down to who gets stunned first. Pharah is weak to McCree with a good enough aim since we're talking hit scan versus Pharah, however the concussive shot is helpful as McCree can't do anything about it if he's knocked off a ledge. Reaper will lose the majority of the time against a cowboy as he will be close up and vulnerable to the flashbang all of the time. Soldier 76 will win most long range encounters but has to be careful when sprinting around a corner. Last is Tracer, who will die from a flashbang mostly, but has a good chance to win the duel if he misses.
On to defense. Bastion has a chance to live through the flashbang fan the hammer combo if McCree doesn't melee or misses a bullet. Though when Bastion is set up, McCree's not favored in the matchup at all. Hanzo can obviously one-shot with scatter arrow and has the advantage on long range, but McCree can combo him up close. Junkrat is similar to Hanzo, except he can also put McCree's aim off with the explosions and mines. Mei can ice block when comboed by McCree. That's pretty much the only interesting aspect there. Torbjorn's turret can be stunned by the flashbang and also taken out if McCree is peeking on long range. Widowmaker has the advantage in the matchup and should win the majority of the time, as she can check her flank with the Venom Mine and pick off McCree on long range.
Now to the tanks. D.Va can eat the flashbang and jump McCree, but will easily die to a combo when her mech dies. Reinhardt can be flashbanged by McCree if the flash is thrown under or over his shield, exposing him to the fan the hammer and other damage coming through. Roadhog can hook combo to kill McCree, but there's still a slight chance that McCree can flashbang and roll away. However, fan the hammer combat roll fan the hammer doesn't kill Roadhog anymore, so keep that in mind. Winston can jump McCree as well, living through the damage most of the time due to the barrier and armor. Zarya has to block the flashbang with her shield, and if she doesn't, she's probably dead to incoming damage.
Last but not least are the supports, Lucy being the first one. He will lose to McCree depending on the flashbang landing or not. If McCree misses, Lucy can speed boost out of there. Mercy obviously shits all over McCree. Symmetra can win the matchup if the flashbang misses, as running around McCree in circles with the primary fire held down will kill him. Zenyatta is just dead most of the time. Simple as that.
So now that we've seen how McCree fares against these heroes, let's analyse and discuss a counterplay, as the counters we've listed rely on a certain type of approach and playstyle. Genji is listed due to his deflect. Instead of McCree simply being able to hit or miss the flashbang, he also has to account for hitting himself with it. Bastion is listed as he can quickly mow down McCree from a distance if he's not protected when ulting. McCree will also struggle to take out Bastion on his own. Widowmaker should simply outplay McCree on range. If she's not, then the person playing them is doing something terribly wrong. The Venom Mine can also check Widowmaker's flank for her, making flanking more difficult for McCree. D.Va and Winston are pretty much picked for the same reason: to jump and disrupt McCree enough to either kill him or help your team kill him. Roadhog is picked due to his hook combo and the fact that he cannot get comboed by McCree himself anymore. Basically, the nerf has made McCree so much weaker against tanks.
Positioning is half the battle for McCree, so think twice before running around a corner, and also jump McCree when he doesn't expect it, as he has no reliable escape. A lot of the time it also comes down to the flashbang missing or not, meaning that the further away you are or erratically you move, the better. Tanks will have an easier time killing McCree nowadays as well, and also the heat of the moment might have McCree miss a few bullets, meaning that he won't have enough damage to kill a tank at all. McCree's ultimate is also important to deal with though. Try to keep calm and line up a headshot on him if you're playing a character that can one-shot McCree. Otherwise, you can always defense matrix, hide behind a Reinhardt barrier, or simply just go around the corner. Basically, make sure you have a solution or counter to Deadeye if the enemy has a McCree on their team. McCree can also not kill heroes quickly on long range, so bear that in mind too. We hope these tips were helpful, and good luck denying McCree in your own games.
And that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Let us know how you get on and give us your tips on taking out McCree in the comments below, and let us know who you would like us to deny next. You can check out the playlist of all of the other denied videos in the description below and on screen now. Thanks for watching, take care, and we'll see you next time.